This is the Washington Times front page for Wednesday, December 4th, 2024. Thanks for joining us. I'm George Gerbo. South Korean President Yoon Yeol declared martial law in a surprise address, only to back down hours later after a spontaneous street protest and a unanimous vote against it by South Korean lawmakers. Andrew Salmon and Mike Glenn report Yoon claimed threats from North Korea and his political opponents in doing the move, but now faces questions after a humiliating public retreat. The opposition party demanded that he resign now or be impeached. Top U.S. officials said they had no advance clue of the political turmoil and were scrambling to determine where the U.S.-South Korean alliance goes from here. In the middle of a tour of southern Africa, President Biden didn't comment on the day's events except to acknowledge that aides were briefing him. With more than 25,000 American troops stationed on the tense divided Korean peninsula, Pentagon officials said they kept close contact with their South Korean counterparts. Beleaguered Defense Secretary nominee Pete Hegseth is making the rounds on Capitol Hill to meet with GOP senators amid growing allegations of personal misconduct. Lindsey McPherson, Alex Miller, and Kerry Pickett report he's been accused of rape, infidelity in his first two marriages, financial mismanagement of veterans organizations he ran, and reports of excessive drinking around co-workers, including an incident where he allegedly chanted, "Kill all Muslims." Most Republican senators were withholding judgment on Hegseth, but South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham warned that the reports about misconduct could complicate his confirmation prospects. French President Emmanuel Macron's invitation to President-elect Trump to the grand reopening of Notre Dame in Paris signals the world is focused on courting the incoming U.S. leader. Tom Howe reports the invite arrived days after Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited Trump in Florida to talk about his tariff threat. The developments overshadowed President Biden's historic visit to Angola to promote a major rail project. Macron's catering to Trump's ego is viewed as a savvy move after their relationship from 2017 to 2021 teetered between cordial expressions of pageantry and stern handshakes. And finally, the commission President-elect Trump has tasked with eliminating government inefficiency has something that previous efforts have lacked: social media. Seth MacLachlan reports Trump relies on social media and wants his new Department of Government Efficiency to follow suit. He tapped ex-CEO Elon Musk to co-chair the effort with Vivek Ramaswamy. The leaders of the unofficial commission are looking to frame the debate and win the early public relations battle as they prepare for political fights on the horizon. Find all today's front page stories at WashingtonTimes.com/front page or on the Washington Times app, and find us wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us on social media at Wash Times for breaking news, sports, commentary, and more. For the Washington Times, I'm George Gerbo.
Marketing is hard. But I'll tell you a little secret. It doesn't have to be. Let me point something out. You're listening to a podcast right now, and it's great. You love the host. You seek it out and download it. You listen to it while driving, working out, cooking, even going to the bathroom. Podcasts are a pretty close companion. And this is a podcast ad. Did I get your attention? You can reach great listeners like yourself with podcast advertising from Libsyn Ads. Choose from hundreds of top podcasts offering host endorsements, or run a pre-produced ad like this one across thousands of shows to reach your target audience in their favorite podcasts with Libsyn Ads. Go to libsynads.com, that's Libsyn, ads.com today,